What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the Nerd Lounge 2.0. My name is Austin. This is my beautiful wife, Ray. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And we're here to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Happy that. And it's a Christmas episode, so we're going to talk about all things Christmas movies. Is it a Christmas movie? What movies are Christmas movies? What makes up a Christmas movie? Our favorite Christmas movies. All sorts of Christmas themed action today. But first things first, did you watch anything non-Christmas related this week?
I watched Naked and Afraid.
Yeah?
That's pretty much it.
Is there a new season?
There's a new season of what's it called? Not
Masters? All-Stars?
No, I think it's Last One Standing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a new season of that. So
like that. The competition challenge one?
Yeah.
Where it's like elimination challenge? Yeah, okay.
That one's good.
Cool. And is there a lot of same people from other seasons?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. All right, cool. Very cool. Yeah, good. That's good. That show is actually pretty awesome. What did I watch? Non-Christmas related? I watched one of my favorite movies of all time is a movie called Down Periscope, and it's a submarine like Navy comedy type movie. My brother and I watched this movie a lot. I think he's the one who showed me it. So, bro, if you're watching, shout out to you. That movie is hilarious. If you've seen it, I was actually going to make a video about it because Rob Schneider is like one of the funniest parts in that entire movie. So, go watch Down Periscope. It's really great. It's from the 90s. It's an awesome movie. It's got Kelsey Grammer. It's hilarious. You should actually
I'm not going to watch it.
You've probably seen it like 40 times.
I've probably heard it 40 times you watching it, but I'm not personally going to watch it.
Oh, well, all right, whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever.
So, I noticed that people say that Captain America is the oldest Avenger, but Thor is older than Cap. So, why? Why?
People say he's the oldest Avenger?
Yes.
Well, in Endgame, Thor said he was like 1,000-year-old.
Right, and Cap is only 99.
He's like 100 something.
He's only 100 years old. So why is he the oldest Avenger?
I don't know who said that, but
It's literally in the movie.
That he's 100 years old or whatever?
That he's the oldest Avenger.
This isn't like, I'm 99, not dead or whatever.
But no, they literally say he is the oldest Avenger. And he is not the oldest Avenger. Thor is.
In the movies they say that?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
And Thor is like...
Thor is 1,300 years old.
This is 1,500, but it's
fine.
My
God. Well, I looked it up and it said 13, I believe. So...
No, in Endgame he says I'm 1,500 years old.
Fact check on Google real quick. So, we watched Infinity War.
Okay.
Recently. And this is my question to you guys and to you, if you can answer it. So when Thor went back in the past to see his mom.
Endgame.
Endgame. My bad. I apologize. When he went back to see his mom and he took Mjolnir, I can never say it.
Mm-hmm.
What did that Thor do in that time? Or did they think that it was in that time? Did they say, oh, it's only a couple of seconds or whatever? Or is it the same amount of length of time for that person in that timeline?
So, yes, that's a really good question. So, in my interpretation of it is that when he took Mjolnir, he took Mjolnir from that present time's Thor in Dark World. And so, in theory, in the timeline theory, is that the Thor in that timeline went without Mjolnir for as many years as it took to get to Endgame.
Right. So So
that reality's Thor was like doomed.
Right.
Yeah.
So
he like
what's up with that?
He like doomed that Thor's reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, what hammer do you have?
Yeah. But then when he came back and returned the stones, it
erased it.
It like resets that reality, but it's like still for like that time of like their consciousness.
The world burned.
Yes.
Thor
was like
ridiculous.
Yeah. That part. And then also do you think about like him giving the scepter pretty much back to Hydra? Captain America was like, return.
Yeah.
He like gave it back to Hydra. Okay, here you go, do your experiments. Because like that's how
Right.
they made Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, because they did the experiments.
Yeah.
So like that
was messed up.
there's a lot of like really dark tones that go with like the returning
and
of
I
the
thought
stones.
that you're not supposed to interact with your past self.
No, they disproved that with
That is bull.
Hulk saying like your past becomes your future.
Yeah, that is so dumb. It's so dumb, and I don't like it at all.
Okay.
So I noticed in Captain America: First Avenger,
Okay.
Carter shoots the bullets, and the bullets drop.
Like, yeah.
They drop, yeah. But in Winter Soldier, they shoot the bullets, and they like reflect back, like they bounce back.
At the guys?
Yeah. So what's up with that?
Dude, you're super right. In the first one, they like shoot him and they like drop straight down. And then in the Winter Soldier, he shoots them and they go "Grrr," and they like
Yeah.
reflect back at like the machine guns.
Yeah. So I think that they messed up their laws of physics
Yes.
in that one.
Yes. Spider-Man said it perfectly in Civil War. That thing does not obey the laws of physics at all.
Exactly.
Love that line.
I bet you do.
You have a metal arm? That's awesome, dude.
You're so excited.
We're just doing quotes now.
You're turning all red.
Am I? I'm getting a reaction.
We're literally gonna watch No Way Home tonight. We're gonna
Yes.
watch a bunch of movies.
We're gonna watch, guys.
You guys have put us on a Spider-Man tangent, and it's been awesome.
All right, moving on. We're gonna move right into our nerd breaker, our little first segment. I am gonna show my wife a series of photos, and she has to guess the Santa from the Christmas movie.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't know a lot of Christmas movies either, guys. So
This should be fun, then. This should be fun.
oh god,
First one.
A Christmas Story.
No,
Okay,
this is from Elf.
you right. And me and Sophia just watched that movie.
Did you watch Elf?
Yeah, me and Sophia watched it the other day.
All right, next one.
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa, yep.
Violent Night.
Yeah, there you go. I just watched this movie recently. This movie is awesome. Violent Night with David Harbour as
David
Santa
Harbour's
Claus.
awesome.
He's awesome, yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea. A Christmas Miracle. I have no idea.
This one is from A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Okay.
Yeah. Where he goes into the mall
I think I've only seen A Christmas Story
like a handful of
once
times.
when I was
Few
like younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would watch this movie for a long time every year on Christmas when my grandma would she would come and spend the night
Oh, okay.
on Christmas Eve and stay with us. Yeah.
Grandma.
Right.
Oh God. I know this movie because there's like 3 of them.
I think there's like 3 and there's like a show now.
Oh gosh. I don't know what it's called though. I don't know.
No?
I don't know. I know the movies. Is it just Santa Claus?
It's called The Santa Claus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it. You guys proud? Christmas Chronicles. I'm so tired of Christmas Chronicles. Every year. And I told him this year, I'm not watching it. I'm not. And I didn't.
I love this movie. My sister showed me this movie and my parents, and they watched it like 4 times in a weekend. This movie is awesome. I love this movie so much.
Christmas Chronicles 1 is way better than Christmas Chronicles 2.
The first one is really, really good. The second one,
It's like, nah.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't know.
This one, I've never seen this Christmas movie. It's from Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen that movie either.
Never seen it either. But it's Richard Attenborough. It's the guy from Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Dr. Hammond or whatever. Yeah. And I think this is the last one.
Oh, God.
I've never seen this movie either.
I don't know what the movie is called, but I think I've seen it. But I don't know what it's called.
Do you know anyone in it?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Do you know his actor's name?
I don't know his name, no. But he's in what, Big Fat Liar?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know his name.
Yeah.
The actor name I do not know.
Paul Giamatti.
Okay, yeah.
And it also stars Vince Vaughn. It's from a movie called Fred Claus,
Never seen it.
where it's like It's like his brother. He's like
Well,
the brother.
I think I've seen it, but I don't think I paid attention to it. Let me rephrase that.
I've never seen this movie.
No?
No. It's supposed to be decent.
We'll watch it.
Yeah, we should definitely watch it. Yeah, so that was our little Santa.
I suck. I apparently should not be on this podcast.
You got like 3 or 4 right.
Because I don't watch enough movies.
That's fine. It's movies and shows.
Because I'm working.
I work too.
All day. Every day.
All right. Well, that was awesome. That was our nerd breaker. That was really cool. All right. Moving in. First segment. Is it a Christmas movie?
Okay.
I got 10 movies here. We're going to go through each one, and I'll post the images on the video as well. Is it a Christmas movie? Shazam.
Absolutely not.
Disagree. Highly disagree. It's about family. It's about coming of age. The guy is like an orphan, and he goes to find his mom. Billy Batson. Definitely a Christmas movie.
I don't think it's a
It
Christmas
has
movie.
all of the Christmas themes you would want, and it also has like angry monsters.
And that's your argument?
And a bad guy. Yeah.
Because it's about family and it's got Christmas
Because it's
stuff in
about family, and it's about coming together, and he becomes part of like a adopted family, foster parents, and then they come together and they defeat giant evil monsters.
Well, I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
What do
I
you
don't
guys-
even think it's a good movie. So,
The first Shazam?
yeah.
The first Shazam is good.
Nah.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it's mid.
It's mid?
yeah. We put on the second Shazam, and I don't even think we made it through.
I think I watched it, but I don't think I paid any attention to it.
If this cat leaps, he's gonna knock over all this. So we have to not move.
We have to be very subtle with our movements.
Our cat runs our house, apparently.
All right, a movie that I had just watched for the first time.
Same.
For an action movie fan, I have never seen this movie. Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is,
Just
dude.
because well, first of all, I'm not gonna talk about it too much because
Because what?
are we just doing this today? Are we talking about the actual movie?
I'm doing like just Christmas segments today.
Okay, we're not, okay, then fine.
Yeah.
Just because it takes place on Christmas, there's barely any like Christmassy festivities besides like I think at the end he says Merry Christmas.
It's a Christmas party at an office. First of all.
Wow, that makes it a Christmas movie?
Yeah. It definitely makes it a Christmas
You should
movie.
say Deadpool 1 is like an all-around theme holiday movie.
Definitely.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Dude, are you kidding me, bro?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, I swear to...
It's not a Christmas movie. Not a there's like Christmas in it. Wow, nice job, buddy. You should be in the Cat Olympics.
Wait, he actually didn't
He
wreck
jumped
everything.
through the
Yeah.
freaking hole. Nice job, Luke.
Great.
Great job.
Great job.
You're like running through this building, this office building, trying to get the bad guys on Christmas. The only time you see Christmas is in the beginning of the film. And when he says Merry Christmas at the end, that does not make it a Christmas movie, in my opinion.
Disagree. You know why? Because he says, "Hey, Al, I'm wishing for a Christmas miracle." And you know what happens? Christmas miracle. And then, like, they kill the guys and everyone's happily ever after. And, like, the wife who's, like, changed her name or whatever gets back and she's in love and they share a moment.
There's plenty of moments in a lot of movies that doesn't make them like a romance movie. It can still be a action movie and there's romance in it, but it's not titled a romance movie. It's still an action movie. I do not think it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
I understand on that.
Whatever.
And if
Agree
you
to disagree.
guys hate it, you can suck my big toe.
All right. One of my favorite movies of all time, Iron Man 3. Is it a Christmas movie? I think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, so I'm going to go ahead and say, we talked about this with our best friends, Duck Takes, about this. Is it a Christmas movie?
They think it's a Christmas movie.
I initially said no, but they kind of turned me against and said...
How?
Because it's like another romance, like they're in love, and like there's fireworks when he blows up all of his suits, and he gets over a giant bunny.
What he says it's Christmas, isn't it? And he blows him up, that's why?
Yeah.
So
And the other guy, the bad guy.
So let me ask you guys this, right? Riddle me this. He says it's Christmas, isn't it, at the end of the film? But it seems like what's been happening, obviously, has been over a course of like 5 weeks. But in the beginning of the movie, he gets Pepper, that giant bunny, for Christmas. So what is it like? Was that Christmas Eve? Was that the day before Christmas Eve? How many days has it been? Like, because at the end now it's Christmas?
It does go over, like, I think, it seems like it goes over like a few weeks, that movie, yeah. Okay, fine, all right.
Just because someone says Merry Christmas in a movie does not make it a Christmas film.
Okay. You know what? We're going to let the internet decide on this one, guys.
Whatever.
Iron Man 3. Is it a Christmas movie?
No.
My wife is a hater.
I'm a hater?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Another movie that we just watched that I haven't seen in like 10, 20 years. P2. A psychological thriller, slasher thriller, isolated thriller. Is it a Christmas movie?
No.
That one? Yes. Are you kidding me, dude? They have a Christmas meal?
It's a thriller.
It's a Christmas meal. There's gifts, there's Christmas music, there's lights. Absolutely a Christmas movie. The guy, the crazy, creepy guy is celebrating all of the proper themes of Christmas, even though he's kind of a weirdo creep.
He made me watch this movie last night.
And she was going to like a Christmas party and gets caught up in her own little Christmas extravaganza with this guy who has very strong beliefs.
I just think it's a thriller.
I think it's a Christmas movie.
I think it's a thriller with a sprinkle of Christmas.
The sprinkle of Christmas?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Because I hate when you classify a Christmas movie as like I said before, like just putting in like 2 elements of Christmas and then people are saying, oh, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
When the entire rest of the film is based on him trying to get her and him killing other people.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely just like a kind of a
like, yeah, she went to
thriller.
a Christmas party. Yeah, they had a Christmas meal together that she didn't want to be at, by the way.
Right.
And then, okay, he gets her a present and then kills the guy as the present that she clearly didn't want. And then at the end of the film, it's like you just see her walk out of the garage. There's nothing else Christmas about it besides those few points. And that is what makes it a Christmas film, because it happens on Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So what happens if you take a Christmas Hallmark movie and then you put an action scene in there? Is it no longer a Christmas Hallmark movie?
Well, it depends.
It's a Christmas Hallmark movie and like the guy and the girl fall in love, but there's an action chase shootout at a bank. No longer a Christmas movie?
No, that makes it a Christmas movie because the whole base of it, the majority of the movie is about Christmas. If you put one scene in it that's action, doesn't make it an action film. But if you put one thing that's Christmas into a thriller, doesn't make it a Christmas movie. It makes it a thriller. You can't put in two key components when there's 5 other components. Like, oh, yeah, Christmas movie.
Whatever.
That's like when people put up their Christmas tree all year round.
I would do that.
And decorate it for different holidays.
Oh, yeah? Like Halloween
My aunt
Christmas
does
tree?
that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, she does. Shout out Aunt Loretta, even though she doesn't watch us.
Right on. She about to.
No, she don't like us.
We're coming up. We have 603 followers.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We appreciate you.
All right, next one. This one is kind of, I don't know how I feel about it. Frozen.
Frozen?
Is it a
No.
Christmas movie?
No. You can't say because there's snow and
Yeah.
ice
Yeah.
that it's Christmas.
And it's like
movie.
Scandinavian. I don't even know if they celebrate Christmas. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, would it be a fun movie to watch on Christmas, like with your kids? Sure.
Sure. Yeah. It's
But
like
is
a
it a Christmas
winter
movie?
time.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a Christmas movie.
It's like a winter season movie, but not like
Yeah.
a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next one. Just Friends. Mm-hmm. With Ryan Reynolds.
Hello, Ryan.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yeah? No, that's the same argument for the other ones. It just happens during Christmas time.
I just love Just Friends. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
They go ice skating.
I mean, sure. They do winter activities.
They do winter activities.
Yeah.
They're in love. They're singing Christmas songs together. They have a sleepover.
Okay.
He's in love with her.
True.
They got a sweater.
I mean, it's definitely a romantic.
He went home for Christmas.
Okay.
He went home for the holidays
Oh.
for Christmas. That's how he ended up back in his hometown.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
It is a Christmas film.
All right. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can see it. Just Friends, Christmas movie. Let us know. All right, next one. Batman Returns.
Honestly, dude, I don't know. I haven't seen Batman Returns in a while.
Yeah.
In a long time. So I can't remember all the elements of the movie.
This is the one with
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Catwoman. Yeah, I haven't seen this movie
I knew a name.
in a long time.
I'm proud.
But I do know for a fact that there's like some action scene and there's like mistletoe and Catwoman's like fighting Batman under mistletoe and something about I honestly don't remember, but they're like something mistletoe. So it's on an IMDb list as a Christmas movie. So that's where I pulled most of these from. So let us know. Batman Returns, Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'm indecisive on that one.
We're on the fence. We're in the air because we haven't seen it in a long time. But we can definitely go back and watch it and let you guys know.
Maybe we'll watch it tonight.
Our thoughts.
We're chilling. Indian food and movies?
Dude, heck yes,
You're
bro.
paying.
Okay, well, duh. All right, let's keep moving on. Gremlins.
Gremlins? I haven't seen Gremlins since I was a child. Like, there's very few elements I even remember about that movie. I just remember what they mostly look like, and they just be messing shit up.
Spoiler alert. I have never seen Gremlins.
Well, I guess we're watching that tonight, too.
I have never seen the movie Gremlins. Never seen it.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, I've seen it like maybe once when I was young.
I just know the little guy is called Gizmo or whatever.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Let's look at tattoos.
I'm super down.
I'm just kidding.
We got some money.
Grandma we're just kidding. Sorry.
All right. This is a newer film on Netflix. Is it a Christmas movie? We'll leave it up to you guys. We have not watched it yet. Carry On. It takes place during Christmas Eve.
Okay.
And it's about a TSA agent who gets wrapped into like this smuggling plot from Jason Bateman, who's like the bad guy.
Oh, Jason Bateman's bad guy?
That. I like it. I want to watch it.
Usually he's a good guy.
He's usually...
I love Jason Bateman.
Have you seen Ozark?
No, he told me to watch it. There was like, when I had surgery, there was a bunch of stuff I was supposed to watch, but I just couldn't even stay awake to watch it. I was supposed to watch Game of Thrones. I was supposed to watch Ozark. I was supposed to watch House of Dragon. We still haven't watched House of Dragon season 2.
Yeah.
Which I was supposed to watch Game of Thrones so we could... Yeah, so, you know.
Sure.
But...
no, like, he is like the family man good guy, but he does some
messed up stuff.
Some mean things in that show. It's really good. It's actually really, really good. I have not finished Ozark, so let us know let me know in the comments with no spoilers if the end is worth it, because I've heard mixed reviews about the end of Ozark. But, all right. Last one for the Is It a Christmas Movie? Oh, there is one more Christmas movie type slide.
Okay.
A movie called In Bruges.
Never
Seen it. I've seen like a few bits of it. It's got Colin Farrell. It's like some kind of action, like thriller action film or something like that. Mm-hmm. I think it just takes place like during Christmas, like these other classic movies that we were talking about. So, is it a Christmas film? Let us know in the comments. We have not seen it. I just pulled these from just IMDb lists. I literally typed in Christmas adjacent movies.
Did you?
Yeah, and all these movies came up. So, yeah, like, is it a Christmas adjacent? Is it a full Christmas movie? Is it just an action film?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. We love your guys' feedback. It helps us have things to talk about, essentially, huh?
I'll say it a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Now, the last question I will pose for the Is It a Christmas Movie question is Harry Potter movies. Are they Christmas movies? Over half of the movies like take place like during Christmas or winter break.
Yeah.
And there's like Christmas tree scenes and snow falling, and I don't know if there's Christmas music, but there's like the music in the air and it's like festive.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Are the Harry Potter movies Christmas movies? Because I was looking up online, there's like a Christmas like gala and like a thing, and like there's like snow and it's very wintry and all these things, and there's like I think in Goblet of Fire, I think there's like an actual Christmas ball.
Shindig?
That like takes place on December 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, like on the day of Christmas. So I don't know. Are they Christmas movies? Are they Christmas movies? Are they Christmas adjacent?
I don't know.
Our friends at Duck Takes said that they have a category listing for Christmas movies: Christmas light, Christmas medium, and Christmas heavy. So that's a kind of a good way to think about these movies.
Yeah.
You know, I would probably say maybe the one with the Christmas ball, maybe Christmas medium, Christmas-ish. But you're right. I don't know. The argument I think for this whole episode is just because it's a movie that takes place during the time of Christmas with Christmas in the background. I think that's a good way to think about it. Christmas in the foreground or Christmas in the background.
Yeah.
If the foreground is Christmas, like all these movies that we really enjoy on Netflix, Love Hard, and that one with Lindsay Lohan,
it's not Irish Wish. It's
the Forgetting Christmas one. She was like had amnesia. I forgot what it was called.
We'll put the title.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But like that's actually a decent film. Love Hard is a really good Christmas movie. The movie Holiday is a good Christmas movie, a good holiday movie. So yeah, like when the movie itself, Love Actually is probably a good example of that. When the movie itself is about Christmas.
Yeah. Then that is kind of, in my opinion, what makes
it a Christmas movie. I think I agree. Another one of my wife's favorites, my favorite as well, The Holiday.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie.
That's
a good film. I like that movie. That movie
makes me cry.
I like that movie because Jack Black is actually like being an actor.
And not being like Jack Black.
But he's in a new film. What's it called?
Dear Santa.
And
it's pretty good. We're going to watch it. Let's watch it today.
You watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it with the kiddos. It was really good. Had a teary-eyed moment. If any movie...
Did it have a teary-eyed moment?
At the end, yeah. If any movie can make me cry, that's how I rank it as like a pretty decent film because... Or it's either laugh or cry because like I don't like stand-up comedy, you know that.
Yeah, true.
It takes a lot for me to actually like be like, ho, that was actually funny, you know? Or
that is true.
That was like a really good sentimental moment, so...
Like my wife likes comedy and like funny movies and stuff, but for her to kind of have like a belly laugh, it's a tough task. So I do want to ask, this movie Dear Santa, is it just Jack Black being Jack Black things, or is it like him in his other earlier movies where he's like being a character, like School of Rock or Nacho Libre, where he's actually being a character?
I think, or is it Jack Black in
a costume?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay,
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely, like I said, towards the end of it, it's a little bit of an eye jerker. I think it's him being just like a little bit more like soft,
heartfelt.
Yeah,
okay.
Heartfelt.
Jack Black is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a pretty.
So it still has those moments.
It's a pretty good film.
Sure.
There was I'm pretty sure the actors in like the blurb, what's it called? The actors,
the cast?
The cast is in, what do you call that though?
What are you trying to get?
When you look at the thing, you're like, go to the thing so I can see who's in it. What do you call that?
The IMDb? I just say go to the IMDb.
Like on the TV.
Oh, go to the credits?
Or maybe, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, like the more details?
Yes.
Oh.
What would you call that? Description?
The description.
Yeah,
sure.
when you go to the description,
the more details,
it'll tell you who's in it. But I don't look at that kind of stuff, so it was really surprising to see Ben Stiller in it. And I think that was like also one of my favorite parts. It's like a conversation between Jack Black and Ben Stiller.
Is he a cameo or is he in the film?
It's like a little cameo. It's like hilarious.
With Ben Stiller?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No way.
Because I didn't know he was in it.
You know what's funny is that Ben Stiller has a cameo in Jack Black movie called Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Yeah, I seen Tenacious D.
And he's like the record store guy with like the crazy big hair. And it is like one of the best cameos on the planet.
It was pretty good.
So,
I was like, oh shit.
Part of me thinks that's like a callback to that. Because like another movie, this is like off topic, but Hubie Halloween with the Adam Sandler.
I've put
Halloween
it on,
movie.
but we put it on during Halloween.
We watched it. We didn't really like pay attention to it, but Ben Stiller brings back his character from Happy Gilmore.
Oh, okay.
The guy who's like the nursing home guy, who's like, "Hey, we're doing arts and crafts."
Yeah.
That guy. He brings that character back. So I wouldn't be surprised if he brought the character from Tenacious D movie back for this, which would be hilarious or whatever.
I love that though. Like they all have like their little group. You have like Rob Schneider and you have like Adam Sandler and you have like Jack Black and like Ben Stiller and they all kind of just like, hey man, I'm making a movie. And they're like, dude, I'm down. You know?
Yeah.
And they all kind of just do like little guest appearances in each other's movies, which is freaking awesome.
They literally
or
probably
the one guy who is in is it Deuce Bigelow? The one guy who's always the Caucasian guy who's always like cockeyed.
I don't know his name.
But he's like always in one of his
I don't know
films.
his name, but he's one of like Adam Sandler's friends.
Yeah, he's always
But
in his films.
we'll put his name and his face right here. But I don't know his name, but he's
like a random guy.
But he's also in other movies too.
Yeah, no.
But I think he just has like that lazy eye thing. I think he just has.
Really?
Yeah, I think, or he controls it. I don't know.
Oh well, if you have.
But there's other or I don't know, because he's also in. I think I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
And he's like that.
And I don't know if he has.
We'll figure
the
it
lazy
out.
eye or
If
not.
that is a real thing, I apologize. Didn't mean to.
We will do some research.
Yeah.
No disrespect,
Yeah,
but
no.
we will put some information right here for you guys to look at. Because I mean, I don't know. I think he just has that as like a condition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there are people who do.
Yeah, sure. But he's also awesome. He's a good actor.
Yeah,
so,
he's funny.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was most of our Is It a Christmas Movie discussion.
With Die Hard being the number 1 rated most controversial Christmas movie in the world, which is crazy.
Is it really?
It is. It is number 1 for the most controversial Christmas movie.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool. So let us know what you guys think. Is it a Christmas movie? Is it not a Christmas movie? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? It's 2 hours long. It's a long movie, that's for sure.
It's a long one. Yeah, I agree. I will say though, that one guy that like sold him out, Ellis. I thought he was so dumb.
He was done. Wasn't he doing like...
He was doing like some nose candy and stuff like that, but like the fact that he's like, I thought it was like funny because he's like sitting there with like the remote and he's like, I got it, dude, and he gets shot in the face. I don't know, bro. Like that guy was a idiota.
Like my favorite part was the Asian guy when they were setting up all their guns and he's like at the little stand and he looks down and he sees the candy and then he puts his gun back and then he looks down again at the candy
and he grabs like a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
All subtle. Yeah. The next little thing I want to do is we can do 2 different things. I can go through. This is the Rotten Tomatoes list of 100 best Christmas movies of all time. Okay? So I can go through a couple of them and list them, and we can literally tell you guys if we've seen it or not. And if we have seen it, we can go into overrated, underrated, correctly rated.
Okay.
Okay? So, because there's a bunch of classic Christmas films that I have never seen.
Me too.
Right? So I'll just go around a few here. Miracle on 34th Street.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. The one we talked about with the Santa Claus? Yeah, never seen it. Nightmare on Elm Street. No, wait. That's not Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. What am I talking about?
Wrong holiday.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Overrated, underrated, correctly rated.
Don't come for me. I think it's overrated.
I would probably say overrated too.
I think Nightmare Before Christmas is overrated.
You know what's the most overrated song in that movie? What's this?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like devil's advocate, but I don't like that song at all.
Like we have like a Jack Skellington bathroom, which is like kind of cool. It's all right.
Yeah.
But, it's not a movie I click on to be like, oh my god, it's Christmas. I put that movie on Halloween. So let us know. Do you think it's a Halloween movie or do you think it's a Christmas movie? Even though it's called Nightmare Before Christmas, because if it's before Christmas, it could still be in Halloween. It doesn't say how long before.
Sure.
So even though he's Santa Claus in it, but Santa Claus can also be a costume around Halloween time. So let us know. What do you think? Halloween or Christmas movie for that one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Animated film that we've seen. I think it's on Netflix. Klaus.
Don't remember too much about it.
Have you seen it? The animated one? I never watched it.
I think the kids put it on like a year or 2 years ago.
Right.
Wasn't paying attention to it.
So let us know in the comments how you feel about this movie and if we should go ahead and watch it. Because there's a lot of these movies that I have not seen. And I'm going to just list a few here. It's a Wonderful Life. My grandma would be very upset that I have never seen this film.
Never seen it either.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking the other day and I was like, I'm going to look up the number 1 Christmas movie. And he was like, if it's not A Wonderful Life, Grandma Marianne's going to be pissed. Remember?
And wasn't it?
It was. It's
unlike whatever
1.
list you saw?
It was IMDb, yeah. It was number 1.
Yeah.
But we've never seen it.
Number 11 in the top 100 Christmas movies is Die Hard. Number 11 on Rotten Tomatoes. So, Rotten Tomatoes. Number 11 out of the top 100 Christmas films of all time. That's ridiculous.
They need new people over there.
2011 animated film Arthur Christmas. Should we watch it? Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Okay. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Is it a Christmas movie?
I want to say yes and I want to say no, but in my mind, then again, it goes to like.
I want to say yes because there's
Halloween-ish.
like Christmas lights and like all the setups and all that stuff.
There is, but I think also like people categorize certain things like I feel like they've categorized Edward Scissorhands to be like more so Halloween than Christmas. So then I get stuck in that position of it being like, in my mind, I think of it as Halloween, but in your mind, you could think of it as
It is
Christmas,
Tim Burton, sure.
you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to rewatch it and my decision can be swayed.
All right. Overrated, underrated, correctly rated Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. Jesus, haven't seen a movie in a long time.
I love this movie. I'm going to say it's like correctly rated.
I'm going to say nothing because I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's
I'm
like...
not going to rate it.
I'm going to say it's properly rated. I think it's a great Christmas movie. It is a classic.
You know a movie he doesn't like around Christmas time? Home Alone.
Dude, oh my God. Come for me in the comments.
Home Alone.
Home Alone 1 and 2.
Who does not like Home Alone?
I do not like them.
He doesn't like Home Alone and he doesn't like Elf.
I don't like Elf.
I love Elf.
Okay. Let us know in the comments. Elf lovers, Elf disagreeers, Elf haters. I do not like Elf. Home Alone, do not like it. I do not like it. The first one and the second one, do not like it. Elf, do not like it. I don't like it.
Elf is a Christmas movie, though.
It's a Christmas.
Literally,
I never said anything about it.
I'm just saying, you're hating a movie or disliking a movie. Why? Because the actor?
I'm disliking a movie because
Will
of
Ferrell?
how absolutely ridiculous everything about it is. I love Will Ferrell when he's not being Will Ferrell, but in this movie, I just can't buy into the character that he is. When it's Will Ferrell, I love Ron Burgundy and Anchorman, and I love Talladega Nights and all these other movies that he's in. But when it comes to the Elf movie, I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's just Will Ferrell in green tights being a ridiculous person.
I mean, yeah, but like you see him go from being like, he's adopted, and then you see him go to try to find his dad.
And like
and then
being accepted.
trying to change who he is to fit into his dad's life, and it doesn't work, and his dad pushes him out of his life, and he's like, well, I'll just go back to what I know because I don't feel wanted here. And then the son helps the dad realize what you're doing is wrong. That's your son. It's Christmas. And regardless of how he acts or regardless of who he is, you need to accept him and do what's right.
Okay.
And then he goes back and he's like, I'm right here for you. I'm sorry this happened. And like what?
Oh, who, the dad?
Forget my job. He like walks out of his job.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
And he goes and helps his son save Christmas, even though to him it might sound ridiculous, like, oh, this is a made up lie, whatever, you know, but he still goes and he finds love. That is true.
He finds the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. And he finds love, and they have a baby, and I think it's beautiful.
Oh, who? Him and Zooey Deschanel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I explain movies to him, he kind of gets it, and then he'll go back and he'll watch it. He'll be like, okay, it's not that bad. Because you have to think about it in a different kind of space of mind.
Okay.
Dude.
You know what, guys? Come for me in the comments. I have never seen The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Me neither.
Never seen it.
Me neither.
Never seen it. With Michael Caine being all like crazy serious. The whole thing about that movie was like, Michael Caine's like, I'm going to play this movie as serious as like a Broadway stage play. And that's like what made the movie so great. But I've never seen it.
Never seen it either.
You know what? I never also, from our little Santa segment, I've never seen Bad Santa.
No?
I've never even seen it.
Not eat my straw.
I am not a Christmas fanatic, I guess, apparently.
No.
1954, White Christmas.
No.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Hi, Loki. Loki's making an appearance. Loki, say Merry Christmas.
I have never, ever seen it.
Look at him in the camera.
He's going to plop right there, watch.
He is. He's going to mess with his brother.
Oh, how about this? Jim Carrey's Grinch or animated Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch?
Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Yeah?
What is he eating? He's eating something. Get it out of his mouth. String.
Why do cats eat strings? Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think?
Grinch.
Jim Carrey. I'm not gonna lie, the Jim Carrey Grinch has like some of like the most best quotes, moments, and like some of the funniest moments. But I watched the Grinch animated movie in theaters. It was surrounded by a bunch of kids, and I was the only one laughing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I thought it was hilarious. There was a few moments, like, for example,
he's got it again.
There's a moment in this movie where the Grinch is like running through town or whatever, and the character voiced by Kenan Thompson is like blowing up his Christmas decorations. Have you seen this movie?
Yeah.
And he like blows up the snowman, and the snowman like socks the Grinch and like punches him. That's like so hilarious, dude. I'm like a 30-year-old person in the theater laughing at this movie, and no kids are laughing. I thought it was upsetting. It made me upset because that was hilarious, and it was like slapstick comedy. But in terms of like a better film, sure, the Jim Carrey film, but they both have really, really great values and themology and stuff as well for Christmas and things like that. But like the Jim Carrey Grinch movie shows the Grinch being way more Grinchy.
Yeah.
The animated one is just him being kind of like a meanie guy, but the other one is like him being kind of evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. The animated one doesn't show as much evilness, but so let us know in the comments, what is your guys' favorite Christmas movie of all time? And we will talk about it next Christmas when we have 605 followers. So keep us posted in the comments, and we're going to move on to our next segment right now. Our next segment, this is going to require a little bit of writing on my part, but we're going to do a Hallmark Christmas movie Mad Libs. Okay?
Okay.
So I have a story written,
Okay.
which is a very great story, and I'm going to ask my wife, Ray, for some suggestions for things in the Mad Libs, and then we're going to say our story. Okay. So the first one, we're just going to go through it. The first one is length of time.
8 months.
The next one is funny name or word.
Snuffleupagus.
I don't know how to spell that, but type of food.
Type of food, mashed potatoes.
Occupation.
Animal control. I'm trying to think of the most absurd things for it.
Any place in the world.
Any place in the world. Hong Kong.
Another occupation.
Another occupation. Dump truck. What would you call it? Trash person. Dump truck driver.
Garbage collector?
Garbage. Yeah, picker-upper.
Garbage collector will go. A type of crime.
Type of crime. Ooh. Type of crime. Like, it's so bland because I only can think of like a robber. But let me think. Type of crime. Burglar, I guess.
Burglary.
That's just the same thing.
Sure. Well, not according to Ant-Man. He says, I was a burglar, not a or whatever it was.
True.
A random household item.
A random household item?
Yes.
A Roomba.
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Weather event.
Weather event?
Yeah, like a crazy weather event. Tsunami.
Yeah.
Okay. An amount of money.
An amount of money? $10 trillion.
A verb ending in ing. Ing verb.
A verb ending in ing?
Mm-hmm. An ing verb.
I don't know. You do that one. Don't tell me what it is. You just pick one and put it in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay. A past tense verb.
A past tense verb?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. Can I just say before?
No, that's not a verb.
Then what's a verb?
Like a verb, like anything ending in like ed. Like ran, like.
You can't say ran. You said ed.
No, but that's a past
Rand.
tense of a verb, of run.
You said ed.
But it's all a past tense verb.
Okay,
so.
jogged.
Okay. A dish you order from a fancy restaurant.
Caviar.
A random trinket.
A random trinket? A random trinket. Ooh. A random trinket.
Or like.
A compass? Is that? Would you count that as a trinket? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a great answer, actually. A royal title.
Sir? Isn't Sir royal? Oh, no. King, queen?
Do you want to do king or
Let's,
one of those like that? Or
we'll
like
just do queen.
queen? Okay. Adjective.
Why you got all this hard stuff in here like I'm in goddamn school?
A describer. Something that describes something. It's fuzzy. It's soft, hard.
Rough.
Rough.
I don't know. He gets on my nerves, y'all.
A verb.
You do a verb. You go to school. I'm tired of you.
Oh, wait, sorry. Type of emotion. Type of emotion is the next one.
Type of emotion? Fright. Frightened. Frightful. Fright.
Fear.
Fear. Forever. I think I'm drunk. Do you hear me?
Yes. Verb.
You do a verb.
Okay. Past tense verb. Another past tense verb.
Jumped.
That's a good one. Another amount of money.
Another amount of money. $7.8 million.
A romantic event.
A romantic event? Anniversary.
And a final ing verb.
Like jumping, running.
You said jumped.
Scrolling, being running, leaping.
You want to do leaping?
Hiking.
Hiking? We'll do hiking.
Okay.
Hiking is good. All right.
I feel like I'm in goddamn elementary school.
Here
Give
is
me a
our
verb and an adjective and an adverb and a noun.
Also, just learn English.
Hell no. I didn't pay attention in school.
Neither did I. Okay, here we go. This is our Christmas Hallmark movie Mad Libs, and I'm going to submit this to Hallmark Channel because this is fantastic.
Okay. Go.
All right, ready?
I'm gonna put the camera here.
Yeah, we got to get some. I'm going to try to make some ambiance or something. I'm going to, make my voice deeper.
Okay.
It was 8 months before Christmas, and everyone in the small town of Snuffleupagus was gearing up for the annual mashed potatoes competition. Marty was just a animal control from his small town and never thought he would fall in love on Christmas. Jeanette just moved to town from Hong Kong, where she was a garbage collector. and she used to spend her Christmases doing burglary. When Marty isn't at work, he is working part-time at his parents' Roomba store. Business hasn't been good due to recent tsunamis, so he decided to enter the competition because the grand prize is $10 trillion. It would be by sheer luck that Jeanette also joined because she loves to show off her juggling skills. The judges absolutely jogged Marty's caviar and bestowed him the royal compass to signify that he is the queen of this year's rough competition. Jeanette was so overcome with fear that she needed to sing toward Marty and tell her that she jumped being in the competition and would love to donate $7.8 million to his parents' shop as an early anniversary present. They both made a vow to meet up and go out hiking every Christmas. The end.
Very good.
That was like
Very good.
That was like low-key hilarious. That was awesome.
Very good.
Yeah, that was our Christmas movie, Mad Libs.
And apparently his wife needs to go back to school. So we all learned something here today, I think.
All right, we're gonna finish up with our little outro. Thank you for nerding out with us. We appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate it hard and with your family.
And safely.
And safely, yes. Okay. And responsibly.
The world is crazy.
The world is crazy. This is my question of the day. If you want to add another one, you super can. Okay. My question of the day is, if you guys had one true Christmas wish, what would it be?
Christmas wish?
My Christmas
wish would be for us to be in a new spacious home.
That's a Christmas wish. That's a good Christmas wish. Yeah, I would honestly probably wish for like good health for all of my family and things like that.
Also to get 1,000 followers on TikTok, which would be on my personal TikTok. It's not about him or us, it's about me.
Oh, it's a very selfish Christmas wish. But I would just wish for like, good health for my family, myself, my wife and kids. Aww. And for you guys watching as well. If you had a Christmas wish, what would it be and why? Let us know in the comments. Do you have like an ad-libbed Christmas wish or a question of the day?
Question of the day.
Number 1 on your Christmas wish list or something?
I don't think so.
No?
No. Loki had one though.
This guy is upset. What?
Hey! Okay, Olympics. God damn it.
This guy just reaches over and bites my jugular.
Okay, my question is,
sure.
What is your favorite Christmas activity?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That was like my other one. Yeah. Favorite Christmas activity. That's a really good one. Mine would probably have to be wintertime snowboarding. I haven't gone in a long time. I'll probably be really bad at it because I'm old and slow.
Real. Yeah. Knees is popping.
Favorite Christmas activity. Do you have an answer for that?
My favorite Christmas activity, honestly, this is gonna sound pretty bad, but I guess before we got together, me and the kids would do gingerbread houses, but
that's like a tradition, Christmas tradition.
This year they did them with their Nana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you did that for like a lot of like
gingerbread houses, or obviously just putting up the Christmas tree, having on Christmas music. Now our new tradition is cinnamon rolls.
We'll probably get That's not my new tradition. My parents did that.
I'm saying for us, because we are still...
For us, as our own new family.
I still categorize us as being newlyweds.
Sure.
So
let us know in the comments your Christmas wish, favorite Christmas activity. Thank you for nerding out with us so much. Have a
holly jolly holiday.
Have a holly jolly holiday. Be safe. Be smart. Stay nerdy. And we'll see you guys next time.
Next year.
Next year.
We'll see you guys next year. Just crazy.